Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is another weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that I've found going on in the world of Transformers, and of course I'll keep you updated with my YouTube channel, which I'll start off with right now. So today, I've got, in fact all weekend, I've got a total mixed bag. I'm aware that a lot of people are having some time off, so happy holidays to everybody with regards to that. I'll keep the channel full of loads of entertainment, completely all mixed up. We're going to start off with tonight's first unboxing of the first reveal of the new Figpin figures in association with the Transformers store in London. I've also got a gold New Age Prowl. I've got the 3-pack from Transformers 1, Masterpiece Swindle from Magic Square, and as always probably some blockies and probably some other figures, including some mainline Studio Series as well. So loads to get through. And talking of Studio Series, let's kick off with the first bit of news. All of the first part of this is from TFW 2005, by the way, guys. So we already saw earlier in the week about Optimus Prime's deco and design. Now, via again, I think it's the same person, or Rasul Edgy, he talks about Rise of the Beast Stratosphere. So if you want to know more about him and the concepts and the designs, head to TFW 2005 and you can read this entire article about him right there. Right, moving on. This is something that's really interesting, super cool, but unfortunately, guys, we've got no idea on price just yet. Now, I say that because I imagine it won't be very cheap. This is Killer Body. They make some amazing helmets. As long as my memory serves me correct, they made a Mirage one from Rise of the Beasts. But this is obviously Generation 1 Optimus Prime. Now, it's big enough for humans to wear it. I want to say human-sized head because I don't want to say actual size, because obviously Optimus Prime's helmet would be huge. But you can see here the attention to detail. It looks to be obviously metal. Some of it's got screw parts in. But I also do know that it's got 15 parts that are magnetically attached to it to complete the overall look of the build. It also looks like you obviously got the LED eyes, which I think is fantastic. And although I'm sure people are going to have a lot of fun putting this on their head and messing around, I'm sure it's designed to be there's I suppose the before you attach all the parts to it. This is of course an adult collectible, and I'm sure it will display very well. And as soon as I find out exactly how much it costs, I will let you know as well. Right, moving on to something that this has been sort of drip feeding all week. So this looks to be a special set of toys. Now, the only one that we think is different at the moment is Optimus Prime. But obviously it's Cybertron Con next week. And I'm just going to go straight into it and show you what's going on. So this is the first article that we saw at the beginning of the week. Oh, wrong way. This looks to be Movie Masterpiece Brawl in completely new packaging. No details if the figure's any different or if there's anything extra special with regards to this, but you can see the packaging is different. Next we had this, and we've had two different stories on this. I've got both of them here. So this is of course Commander Class Optimus Prime. This is definitely some new packaging which looks amazing, and he also looks to have some cell shading, which again looks incredible. Now, whether or not these are going to be available outside of where they're being sold, I don't know. I'm going to try and find out, because I of course have to have one of these because they just look it looks amazing. So it's got new packaging and we know he looks different. This one's the latest one as of this morning. This is Magmatron. This again is different packaging. No idea if the contents are any different. However, what you can see there in that picture, the sword looks very different to the sword which you get in the box. So whether or not it's any different, yeah, we don't know. If I find out, I will let you know as soon as possible. What I do know is this, and this is amazing. David K is at Tfcon in March next year, and of course his association with Transformers is massive. So yeah, great for you guys to have the opportunity to meet him next year as well. Here's something else that's pretty cool. I always feature artists on this channel, probably because I just really appreciate how good they are, and I'm useless at things like that. So this is from ages ago. This is probably nearly 10 years old, because it's from Unite Warriors, which is of course the Japanese version of Combiner Wars. So via Twitter X user, there's more images on his particular Twitter X, and his name is Toy Roboy Yuki. Anyway, it's there. Let me just zoom in for you so you can see. That's his Twitter handle. There you go. And what they've got here, as I say, is just some sketches, first and foremost, of Baldigus, and that looks to be the exact same sketch that went up on the box, or the cover of the box, shall we say. And then he's got another sketch there, but I imagine there's many more on his particular Twitter. These are just the ones that again I've found via TFW 2005, and as I say, I always appreciate artists and their talents. This is something that's really interesting and also on the same hand really annoying, and I've read a lot of the comments on TFW 2005 regarding this. So whoever these people are who are getting these, they've got to be stolen, let's be honest, but these are the prototypes of the new figures. I don't know why they are teasing us them in stages. So we've got Age of the Primes at Voyager Red Alert, but he's got no head. Same as what they did with Prima. So whoever this person is, yes, very clever. You've got 2 test pieces, but you've took the heads off. So I suppose it's a little bit like cat and mouse, or a bit of like teasing and just keeping you hanging on, because all of a sudden a bit later on this week, look, oh, they've managed to find the head for Prima. Still no actual pictures of him in robot mode, but they are now teasing that yes, they do in fact own the head. But they're not going to show us it all yet. This makes me want to wish that Hasbro would quickly just reveal it, just get it done, just get it over and done with, just to stop them with all the messing around of what they're doing there. Anyway, moving on to third party. These images are still from TFW 2005, but you can also find them on Kang Toys Weibo page. So this is it's called Bronto Solid. For those of you who know Kang Toys, they did an incredible Thunder King, which was their take on Predator King, that's it. And now they're doing their own take on a stylized Volcanicus. So this is their version of Sludge. Bronto Solid, it is of course the Bronto Solid. It is going to be massive. I don't know how I'm going to review him because he's nearly 2 foot in length. Again, if you want to see this at the reflection, guys, head to the websites I'm recommending you to. There he is standing up, brilliant Jurassic Park scene there, of course. Now what's brilliant about the Kang Toys is, see all this extra, I suppose, weaponry and things on the back. You can use this in both modes. Now these figures come with an abundance of accessories, including them huge cannons, whatever they were on his back. They double up to be a massive hammer when he's in robot mode, which you can see there. He's wielding and I suppose posing very, very menacingly with it. But on the same hand, as you can see in a second, you can then attach him to the back and it looks like he's got some like rocket boosters. So the cool thing about this is all of the huge accessories, the mounts that they've got, including obviously the tail and the head of the dinosaur, they can attach to the main body. But as of yet, I do have this guy on pre-order and I can't wait to see him. New Age Toys, talking of Dinobots, are teasing us, well not teasing us, they are telling us that they are now ready to ship the toy deco and the shattered glass versions of their Dinobot Snarl as well, which is brilliant. Okay, final things then, guys. Loads of these figures which you can get from, or which I've been showing you, you can get from Show Z. There's the Doctor Wu little figures there. There's the DNA Design upgrade kits. There's the Kang Toys Bronto Solid at the top there. There's also on here, there is all of your third-party companies. So there's New Age, there's Magic Square, there's Fans Toys, there's Fans Hobbies, etc. Excuse me. But there's also Missing Link, Movie Masterpiece, and 3-0, YOLO Park, etc. There's just so many things on there that, you know, just to attend to all your Transformer needs. The only thing there's not is Mainline Studio Series and Generations. That's going to wrap it up for Friday. I've still got loads more to show you over the weekend, as well as all the reviews and as well as everything else that I'm going to be doing in the meantime. As I say, guys, happy holidays to everybody who's enjoying time off. Take care and I'll catch up with you soon.